Hi, Assalamualaikum, and a very good day. So today I thought I would record a video because right now I'm in the midst of spring cleaning my house using the KonMari method, and I'm not filming the whole thing, but I'm just something that I really love to do, which is my passion is nutrition and meal planning. Well, meal planning is not my passion yet, but I'm trying to get it into my passion forte. So what I've done actually, I've taken out all the food from my pantry. I got this tip from my friend, Coach Anwar. He's amazing, and he said to just empty out everything in your pantry and just take a look and just see what you've been eating. So even though I'm a coach in weight loss and nutrition, but I still have some things that I want to get rid of, and I just want to see what's in my pantry. Okay, so let's go and see. Okay, so what I did was I emptied out my fridge. It's super gross right now, I haven't cleaned it. This was leftover spaghetti and vegetable minestrone type of soup that we made for lunch. Everything's empty. Sorry, it's so gross, but I'll get to cleaning it later on. I haven't cleaned out the freezer. This is my compost Tupperware. You might have seen it in previous videos, and we've got various things in here which I need to take out. Okay, and this is where most of the food used to live. Oh look, I can see everything is empty. It's quite spacious. Oh, I think I forgot. Oh yeah, yeah, I've emptied this drawer as well, and my husband have taken out everything from this top space here. So I'm so blessed to have a very good, very big storage for food. I've got all this space for food, can you imagine? But everything's everywhere. So what we've done, we've just taken out all the food and put them on the table. I'm so overwhelmed, but and this is not all of it. We've got some on this counter, and if I pan around, if you look at this, okay, dishes, blah blah blah, and we've always got this condiment thing in the corner, but I don't think it's working very well. And we've got this thing for onions and potatoes and stuff, but I've read that this is not a good way to store root types of vegetable and plants. Okay, I've got some of my my protein shakes hanging out. So it's not very organized, but okay, so this is what I have. Okay, if you take a look, we've got some pasta going. This is anchovies, dried anchovies. Okay, lots of condiments and stuff, and onions and rice and soy. This is tofu. It's an egg tofu, really nice, silky. Leftover veggies which I need to get rid of. We got, oh yeah, my grandmother came and she bought a whole thing of chilies. Okay, all these things, leftovers, bag of nuts. I need to get rid of that, that's gross. Medicine, too many medicine. Okay, something from a wedding, dog gift. Teas, lots of oats. We keep buying new oats because we couldn't find the older packets. More teas, and a hidden sugar, found it in the drawer. Okay, more teas, flour, biscuit tin, random things that we picked up from the hotel and brought back, and we never drink any of this. It's just gross. And yeah, oh yeah, in here we've got more oats, organic rolled oats. Okay, more oats, and I don't even know stuff I need to get through. Okay, cordial. No. Okay, let's pan around. So in our condiment section, we've got fish sauce, black pepper sauce, chili, more chilies. My hands all sticky. Turmeric, things that you need to use when you cook. More sauce, vinegar. This is black soy sauce. Okay, kicap we call it in Malaysia. Okay, and things, baking soda and stuff. Big oil, and we got this. It's really cool. It's vinegar oil. Can you see that? Infused with white truffle. It's actually really nice. Somebody didn't do the dishes. Okay, and this is the thing that I really need to go through, because the onions and the garlic keeps going bad because I think they are grouped together. This is not a good way to store them. Got potatoes and chilies. What got on top? Yeast? Is that yeast? I'm not sure. Like curry or something. So yeah, that's our stash of food. So this is not going to be a long video. I'm just going to do the organization tonight, and I will show you the result and how I organize things. I've got some, inspiration from the KonMari method. The first is just to get everything out by categories and then just putting them in one place and just looking at them and just contemplating and like, what was I thinking? So next will be discarding things that you don't love. Hey Atif. And just organizing it better. This is my son. Hi Atif. You hungry? We're gonna have some spaghetti?
No.
No? What do you want to eat? Nasi. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna have, my kids gonna have dinner. I'm gonna have something later. Yeah? You gonna have dinner? Okay. See ya. Okay. Alhamdulillah. I finally finished my pantry clean out and organization. So today we're gonna look at the finished product. Okay, so here's the whole fridge. So much better looking now. Okay, so I'll just go through what I've done. So this top part is I've dedicated for medicines. Okay, because it used to live here and it was just all over the place, and I don't think it's really safe for when you have little kids around. So here we've got this thing when the babies get fever, so you just put it on their heads, on their foreheads, and to take the heat away. And this Panadol. Oops, dirty Panadol. Okay, Panadol. Okay, that's it. And then we've got some herbal coughing medicine. This is Habatu Sauda from Intim, which is awesome. Can you see that? Oh, it's not focusing. Okay, and we got some, paracetamol, just in case, we need to treat them at home first before we get to the doctors. Okay, in this shelf, I've dedicated for leftovers. Okay, so I did spaghetti with soup the other day. We got this big tub of rice. It's just finishing off. Okay, all right. I think it's working, because it used to be that all the leftovers was just pushed to the back and nobody saw it and nobody ate it and it went bad. So this is working, because this was pretty full and now it's just like a little bit left. Okay, and then we've got cake Sarawak. My sister-in-law bought it from Sarawak. She used to work there, but now she got transferred to Semenanjung, to, where is it? Can't remember. Oh yeah, Sungai Buloh. She's a doctor anyway. So she brought that back from her last trip to Sarawak. This is acar buah, keeps forever. Who gave this to me? I can't remember. Okay, acar buah is fruit chutney. Okay, fruit chutney. And then we've got, I think this is sambal. Yeah, anchovy sambal. Sambal, you know sambal? Sambal is a hot chutney. Okay, so we've got all of that. So this should go by this week. So I think what I'm planning, if it doesn't go by this week, I'm gonna freeze everything. So I don't waste anything. Okay, this third level I've dedicated for cooking things. So I've got one lonely onion peeled here. Okay, all the spices, all the powdered spices are at the back. Curries, kurma, what else? Stuff at the back. And this is some bulk tomato ketchup that we bought. Still needs to go into a tomato ketchup box. This is gula melaka. This is coconut sugar. Coconut sugar. I love Malaysia. We've got all sorts of things. So this is coconut sugar, and this is dried salted fish, ikan masin. Okay. Chilies, blended chilies, so that we can get it fast. This is what is it? Serai. This is lemongrass. We grow lemongrass in the garden, so that's gonna fill up pretty quick. And here at the back there, that's prawns, little tiny prawns, cotton prawns, udang kapas, for flavoring our dishes, so we don't use like so much flavorings in our dishes. We've got more prawns. We love our prawns, huh? Okay, anchovies, tamarind. Tamarind is something that is sour. So in Malaysia we love sour and salty and sweet all in one dish, which seems weird to some people outside of Malaysia. Okay, so this is belacan, my favorite. This is what cut off. Okay, so this is belacan, my favorite, which will make any sambal awesome. Okay, well, not any, things, sambal belacan lah, which will make it awesome. Okay, so sambal belacan is prawn. Okay, I guess prawn which were diced and sliced and grinded and dehydrated and formed into cubes. Okay, so that's belacan. So I'm gonna try my best to keep all of our cooking things as healthy as possible, but this is what I have right now, so I'm gonna work on that. Okay, so this tiny level is an extension of our vegetable drawer right here. So I've got tomatoes. I've got great tips. Okay, so while I was storing everything, I googled how to store things, especially produce, for long term. So a great tip about tomatoes: so if you buy your tomatoes and they're not quite ripe, you can just leave them out on the counter or in my pantry. I'll show you, with the top side down. Okay, the reason you want to do that, because you want to get them to ripen. Okay, and then you don't want them to dehydrate. Okay, you still want them juicy. So these ones I bought them, and then they need I had a feeling that they need 1 day to ripe, so I left them to ripen for 1 day, and then I put them in the fridge, so that the ripening process doesn't make them go squishy. So 1 day of ripening outside, and then 1 day, and then the rest of their days are in the fridge. The reason I like to buy huge, small, what do you call it, tomatoes which are not uniform is because I love to make chicken, put them in the oven, and the base is always tomato. So I love this huge one. So I try to get them if I see them. Okay, so this is the omega what? Tell me what omega is. Omega tofu. Wow, isn't that awesome? Okay, tofu. So this is awesome in soups. Okay, my kids love them. Okay, good. Okay, so this is the vegetable fruit drawer. Okay, so I've got very lonely carrots here and lemons, and under here is salad. I've got coral salad here. Coral salad. Okay, right. So the way to store these things, so when you get, if you buy carrots in packets like these, okay, don't wash them. Okay, don't wash them. Just stick a paper towel inside so that it can absorb all of the moisture. So what I've learned when you do that, see this is actually giving out moisture. Can you see that? So what I would do in a couple of every few days, I would take them out, wipe them down, dry, and then stick a new paper towel inside to absorb that extra moisture. So when you do that, you can keep your the guide says, you can keep the carrots up to 6 months fresh, like garden fresh. And I thought that was absolutely awesome, because I keep having rotten carrots in my fridge and I'm sick of it. Okay, and lemons as well, just like that. Paper towel in a bag, sealed. Okay, so they don't get soggy. And then for salads, what I did was I washed them, okay, and dried them, and then so that they don't go like, I think they will keep for a few more days. I need to eat them all now with the family, of course, so that they are still fresh. So I'm loving this. It's still fresh, still green, and lovely to eat. So this is a good tip. So you put them in a Tupperware. I lost the top, so I just put a few paper towels on top so that they don't get too dehydrated in the fridge, because the fridge can be really, really dry. So that's what you want to do. Okay, all right, so moving on to the sides. At the very top, I'm going to be super honest. We do get Domino's pizzas once in a while. We have all these extra things, so I just put them here, chili sauce, tomato sauce, chili flakes. You know what I was thinking? I'm going to keep this because we use a lot of chilies in our cooking, so I can use this for just flavoring. Okay, this part is our opened, this is coconut milk. Use them in everything. Okay, coconut milk, unopened coconut milk, and whipping cream. Okay, all here, perfect size. And then this is the bad stuff. Okay, I really shouldn't have these things. These are pre-made processed paste for our food. So you got Thai tom yum. Okay, this is grounded chili. This is green curry paste, and at the back is teochew. Okay, these things I need to be strong and throw them out because it's not good. Okay, this part now, this is just water, just cold water, because it gets super hot in Malaysia. So I need one here so that the whole family can have a drink when it's super hot. Okay, see, this is black soy sauce, vinegar, salty soy sauce, and apple cider vinegar. Okay, so these don't fall out all over the place. They used to live on the counter, but I thought, it's more hygienic inside a fridge. Okay, and the bottom part is for sandwiches. Okay, and then we have chili, tomato, balsamic vinegar. This is not for sandwiches. This is for salads. Okay, and I shouldn't really have this as well, because it doesn't say anywhere there is no preservative of anything. Okay, so that mustard, yes, you must have mustard. It's healthy, almost 0 calories, so it's good for your sandwiches. Tahini, Okay, we make a lot of hummus in the house. We love hummus. So this is tahini from the local Arab shop. It's super cheap. I think it's about 11 ringgit. And so we put this tahini inside of, you know what tahini is? Tahini is, I think it's sesame seeds grounded, and it's like a peanut butter consistency. So we use it in our hummus to make it smoky, to make the flavoring a bit smoky. This is sun-dried tomatoes. It's awesome. I love this. And this is some leftover peanut butter jelly. Okay, so that's the content of the fridge. Okay, next will be the pantry. This is the pantry. Nothing on top. I'm short. There's nothing on top. Okay. This level, we've got all the my sorry excuse for baking things. Okay. At the back there, we've got some more baking things, bicarb soda and all those things. And then we got, this is demerara sugar. Okay. Plain white sugar and things we scavenge from the hotels before we leave the hotel rooms. This is like sugars in packets. It's been here for months, so I don't know. Okay, so this level is for the dry produce. So way at the back we've got potatoes. So one tip, if you have potatoes and you buy lots of them, put them somewhere dry and dark so that they don't sprout. Okay, and then same goes for onions. Okay, put them in a dark place. So this place is pretty dark and deep. Hey Atif, have you pee yet? He's potty training. Have you pee yet? Oh, good job. Did you wash? Nope, you need to go back and wash. Go on. Okay, we got garlic. Okay, and then at the back here, yeah. Okay, at the back here we have some tofu produce. Yeah. Hi Atif, how are you? Good morning. I'll get your breakfast soon. Okay. Okay, so we got some tofu strands. This is like vermicelli, but it's not. It goes like jelly, like when you put it in soups. Okay, and then at the front, I've got some bulk turmeric that we bought. Okay, we use lots of turmeric in our cooking, and some bulk spices, peppers, ground peppers, whole peppers, all here. Okay, this level is for my teas and coffees. Look at, oh, we've got so much teas. I don't know. All these boxes are teas. Green teas, normal teas, black teas. Oh, I got this from my friend. Sri Lankan. Oh, not that one. This one. Dilma. Can you see that? It's so nice. I love it. Okay. And some unopened ones. This is not opened yet. From Cameron Highlands. I don't drink coffee. I'm pregnant right now, so this is just hanging out here for the rest of the family. My kid is always looking. Yeah, you gotta go check it out. Go find it. Go find it.
We need to find out the Happy Meal.
Alright, we'll do that. Okay. So this is actually spice, but I can't fit them here. So they're hanging out here with the coffees and teas. This is for when we get like really bad stomach ache, you know. Because you know, me and my husband, we don't really take a lot of spicy food, and then sometimes when we go to like people's house, it's super spicy, and we get home and we get like stomach ache. So this needs to be here, like most of the time. Okay, and then we have teas again from hotels, coffees again from hotels, and at the back is another big jar of tea bags. Okay, so we love our teas. Okay, so the bottom part, okay, this looks super sparse, but it's supposed to be for snacks for the kids, so I'm going to fill this out with snacks. This was bread. Okay, so we need to get more bread, white and wholemeal, because I find that my little one, the little one, number 2, he can't take he cannot take wholemeal bread that much because it will hurt his bum when he go poop. So I still give him white bread, so that he doesn't, experience that. Okay, this is biscuit. Done. Today we're gonna go shopping, so I'm gonna do a meal plan video and a shopping video. Okay, and this is sunflower seed. My mom loves this, so we keep them. You wanna see? Yeah. So this is my super organized pantry. Alhamdulillah, I love it. Okay, so let's close that. Okay, and at the top here, I've dedicated to bulk items at the top. I've got not bulk items, I suppose. It's things that I don't really use that often. We've got flour, different types of flour. That bag of white flour is high protein flour, and then we got 2 bags of oats. This is spaghetti. I don't have fancy spaghetti containers, so this will do. Shaped spaghettis, brown rice, chickpeas, fried chickpeas, oats, and sugars. No, flour. This is flour. And matchsticks, put them on top. So that's it. More organized, except for that part. Oh, super high. Do you realize how high that is? That's like 8 feet up. I can't get to it. Okay, so this is what we have. And I'll see you soon in another video which I'll do for meal plans. Okay, let's look at Atif. He wants people to look at him. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing today? I can see you. Okay, say bye-bye now. Bye.